Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your one and only girl, H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaking. I came to play with you guys because y'all getting on my nerves. I had to catch up on a lot of lives. In game for me was ODS Live. I went to sleep in ODS Live, so I just gotta say it is what it is, baby. So I had to go back and replay what I might have missed. Then I went back and watched back. Dang. Then I had went back and I watched Pastor live because I missed it going to sleep in ODS live. And then I found out some details yesterday that we will be addressing. So then I woke up this morning. I went into Sincere Live. I called her live. And then I called Honest Roll live. And that's how I realized that I did miss the banner competition. So I had to go back and clock in. Uh, so lemon. Now I don't know why, baby. I was over there on Very Carry. Let's start. Let's go first. Okay. So y'all, I'll wait till y'all drop down in the chat so I can do my roll call. Cause if y'all wait to drop down, I will not be doing a roll call. You just don't know. You welcome. Thank you, Stream Pick. So anywho. You don't even want to drop down, so we're gonna keep it moving, keep pushing on, just keep on rolling. So okay, anywho, I was over there on Very Carey Live supporting her as usual. And all of a sudden, Lovely Love was up there having a fit about Ness showing the food that her mama cooked for her co-workers. And she was talking about she wouldn't want to eat it, and Ness had cat hair all over her. Now, I was like, I was in that live. I didn't see no cat hair on Ness. I wasn't taking up for Ness or none of that, but that's what was going through my head. I didn't even type that in the chat. So me being me, I just asked Lovely Love a question, y'all. I turned around and said, Lovely Love, why does it matter? And all of a sudden, I became all type of female dogs and other terminology word used for it and all this other stuff. And I'm just sitting here getting aggravated, because I woke up with a smile on my face. It's 2026, and I told y'all I wasn't going to run amok. I was going to be good. But when Lovely Love took off, baby, I instantly hit the link and took off with it. I was like, first of all, I ain't never disrespect you. Don't play with me. And she kept going and kept going. So I drugged her. I did my most disrespectful drag to her. Girl, you battling cancer. I ain't the battle that you should be battling. As far as I'm concerned, go die. Like, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. I ain't gonna miss no meal, and I ain't gonna feel no type of way about it because we not friends. I don't check for you in my real world. So then she get up there, y'all. I don't know who she thought I was or who she was playing with. We don't have that type of relationship. I don't have no relationship like that with nobody. It's a done daughter for me. Like, yeah, it's a wrap. if I J does voice. So she turned around and say, well, I'm apologizing to you. Apologize to me. You wish death on me. I'm not apologizing you. I said how I felt. Like, yeah, no, it ain't no retraction coming from over here. I'm gonna stand on it. So Very Carey act. She said she didn't say apologize or nothing, so don't get her misconstrued. She said, room shaker, could you not say that? Because I don't want her to die. So I said, I'm gonna respect your platform, Very Carey. So I'm studying sitting here refraining from responding to her. I was like, well, it's a done daughter going forward, Lovely Love. Treat me like I'm dead, because every time you try to speak to me, I'm going to lash on to you, and I'm going to come off the porch in the most disrespectful way. Then she going to say, what you get mad for? People I hang out with, and the men and people I talk to, they call me out my name and do this all the time. I say that's the type of people you deal with. That's the type of background and family dynamic you came from. I didn't come from no dynamic like that. You ain't disrespecting me unless you want to turn up. Like, it's just serious. I don't play with my family like that. My family don't play with me like that. So, yeah, we ain't on that type of time. But the fact that you trying to normalize and make it okay for people to run around this app disrespecting you, and then you apologize like you was gonna be able to erase that moment. No, that ain't the way it works, boo boo. That ain't the way it works. So now you feel some type of way because of the way I drug you, and I'm unapologetic about it. And then she said, well, any sector you hit in the B sector, I'm coming up and I'm attacking you. And I said, you can do whatever you want to do. You better fact check and fact correct because, baby, it's going to go left. They better sit here and put angels around you to save you because, baby, I'm going all the way in. You should be battling with cancer. You should be battling with chemo. You should be mad at the world instead of sitting here thinking you're going to attack me and I'm going to stand there and take it. Like, girl, I'm going to rough ride your ass and I'm going to make you feel some type of way on that type of time. And so I done told you, I'm done with you. You better exit all the way stage left. I ain't never played with you like that and I ain't going to play. If you think my mouth is vicious, I'm 9 times out of 10, a lot of people in the beef sector gonna feel some type of way about the way I'm gonna drag you and talk to you. I have no sympathy, no empathy, or nothing for you. So at this point, they better advise you to keep moving forward because I'm gonna disgust them and make a lot of them sick to their stomach the way I'm gonna drag you like the Grand Reaper and hope you croak while I'm doing it. Now, moving right along. So I'm over there. You say, hold on. I told y'all to come in here on time. Y'all coming here late. Morning Room Shaker Lovely is a hater, period. That food look good, and I hope they didn't have that cat around that food. Well, if she did, she didn't. She just opened it up so we can see it because people wanted to see it. She showed it and she closed it right back up. She was taking it to her job for her employees because I guess they was having a potluck or having a holiday celebration or whatever it was. Like, that's just like when these people be having dogs and stuff. Like, I done seen it. Then, like I told her, since she went there, I went all the way there. Like, girl, when you in your kitchen cooking with roaches everywhere, like, I could have sworn I seen Stomp Down or somebody put a video out and you had roaches in your kitchen. So what is you talking about? You talking about some care. Let's talk about your goddamn roaches. Like, you play too much. Don't play with me. And it ain't my place to jump out here woo banging and fighting for Ness because Ness can stand in the paint by herself and she got the finesses for that. But lovely love, don't disrespect me because I asked you a question. And I called you by name. I said, lovely love. Why does it matter? That's it. That's all. It was no sarcasm. It was no pettiness. It was, y'all know how if I'm being messy, I'm being messy, but I wasn't being messy. I was just trying to see why she was so agitated and angry. Like, she's like, y'all support liars and all this other stuff. It was like she was unraveling. I'm like, what the hell? Like, girl, it's 2026. Your energy is way off. What is going on? So I promise you, I was just asking her a question, but for her to go in on me or think she was going to go in on me, disrespecting me because I asked her that, like, yeah, no, we ain't playing like that. Hey, the Patty Pigeon World. Hey, Z Sarah. Hey, 185. I don't eat anything at work unless it's straight from the store. Let's go. But that is one reason I say no thank you. LOL, people I know have pets. I try not to eat their food. Let's go. Hey, J. Parrish, love and hello, chat. Much love, honor, respect, and appreciate it always. Let's go. Unavenged seen it. Oh, Lord, fix it. You said I'm a little late going to my seat. LOL. You good, J. Parrish? Hello, hey, money. Hello to all y'all. I still did my roll call anyway. But cause I really, y'all know, every day we wake up in good vibes, good spirits, and everything. Like, we just be on that type of time, and we don't be like, I don't know why she feel like cause she going through some or cause she battling cancer. I know it's I done lost people to cancer, so trust me, I get it. But the fact that don't give you the right to be an asshole. That don't give you the right to be disrespectful. That don't give you the right to take off your frustrations and everything else on other people and think they gotta let you slide because you dealing with something. No. So anywho, we were sitting up there talking. So Sincere asked me a question. Did I drag Lemon? And I said, what you mean? And she's like, because Lemon did a live And Lemon was like, he paid me my $100 and I drugged him. I said, I didn't drag Lemon. Have I spoke on Lemon since Lemon paid me? Yes. I said it's weird to me, and the live is still on the board. I said it's weird to me how y'all playing with dead people. And all I also said is y'all gonna keep playing with y'all dead loved ones because at some point y'all say y'all love these people, y'all care about these people, y'all wish these people well, and y'all want us to show sympathy, empathy, a pity party, and all this other stuff, and you want us to shower you with love. At this point, if you see what type of devil playground and timing you dealing with, if you really cared about your loved ones, why would you entertain an app when it comes to them? Where are your families? And I've been saying this for the longest after I seen what type of background and teaching y'all came from. If your family has broken you, baby, go heal. Go fix yourself. If you have no family and friends, get off the app because you're relying on strangers and you're drilling yourself and pulling yourself closer to them, trying to build a relationship that ain't even worthy of having because these people don't care for you in real life. And then I was like, I even brought up when I was over there. I think Mama Cynthia Simpson or whatever the hell her name is. I don't even know. But I was in Stump Down Live because I support Stump Down. And he was like, y'all go look at all them fake ass people over there on that post. They just sick. And he did a little normal little 1-2 drag and stuff like that. So I'm like, what the hell done happen now over there on Lemon Community Wall? And I went to go look at Lemon. Thank you, Brittany, baby. Thank you, boo. So I went to go be nosy and see what they were sending me over there to see. Lemon done posted another dead person up on his wall. And all them people just saying they condone this is what type of relationship they had with the person allegedly and all this other weird stuff. And it was, once again, it was that damn Beans and shit and all them other people. And I was like, this is getting weird to me. Like, why would you keep, thank you, baby, for the super sticker, Brittany. I was like, why would you thank you for being a member, Brittany? Good morning, good morning, good morning. And then I'll call your live too, baby. Let me, you know some. I'll come up here, the link is pinned. Ain't the link pinned, y'all? Brittany, if you don't mind, if you ain't busy, come up here because I'm going to give you a little word of advice, but you probably already know what I'm going to say. If somebody is doing live, informing the people how to come take your page, attack your page, or do anything to your page, you know that reason right there alone is strikeable. You know that reason right there alone can get their page snacks mid-air. So I'm going to give you a little word of advice, baby. Just check your guidelines and your rules and regulations. And you just go ahead and do, hey, Sun Kiss, baby, you just go ahead and do what you got to do, my love. Because YouTube do not allow nobody to get on no platform and encourage nobody else to go strike pages. They're completely against that, and they will snatch that channel. Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too.
To you.
You said what?
I said, I know I'm late, girl, but I was turning up for my birthday.
Happy belated birthday! Yeah, I said, well, I don't know because you probably was calling in. You know, YouTube is against people doing lives or having people on their platforms talking about striking channels. That alone can make a whole channel come down. You won't need no other strikes to go with it. If you sit there and go through your guidelines, bylaws, rules, and regulations, and you sit there and find out what code it is, the number it is, and you put that in the description, I guarantee you get them that link and they'll make all that disappear. That's how Cam lost his channel. Like, yeah, and they don't play like that at all. You cannot sit on your platform, and that's for anybody out there. If you see people on platforms threatening to strike your page or telling other people to strike your page, you can snatch that channel down is being said on right there in midair. All you got to do is hit up YouTube and put that in there, and YouTube gonna snatch it, and they ain't gonna give it back. So if y'all see that or hear that, just contact YouTube. You said what?
I said, thank you. I had no idea which I didn't
Yeah,
even hear the live. The bitch do it all the time. Like the bitch been doing this for almost 2 years and ain't took shit.
right. Well, I just was giving you a head up because I seen your thing, and I was like, when I see you, I was gonna holler at you and let you know that let them keep doing that stuff because YouTube actually do snacks channels, and when they snacks that channel, they don't give it back. When you sit there and you violate certain rules, they will snacks that channel and they ain't giving it back. So all you got to do for stuff like that, because I see a lot of people getting too comfortable with letting people get up on their platform stating stuff like that and bragging about stuff like that. So I'm gonna put a PSA out there in the air. YouTube is against that type of behavior, and YouTube will snatch that channel. So if y'all are being intimidated, threatened, or anything in that nature, and somebody is allowing it to be hollered from their platform, do what you do. They ain't
So
striking
if
for no reason anyway. Go ahead.
she's just saying it herself, I could take a channel just because she telling all the
Absolutely.
security to do it. Okay. Say
Absolutely.
less. Say less. Thank you, boo.
You welcome. You said room shake. Are you tagged off? What you mean tags? Are my tags off? No, I actually do. I just don't check them. So yeah, I do got them off. Cause a lot of people be tagging me and stuff, and I told them that's not the way to get me to pay you attention. Like I don't pay attention to tags, cause some people put you in their tags just to get your subscribers. Cause if they type your name in, every time they tag you in their videos, it just alert your audience and your subscribers and stuff like that. So I turn it off. And then another thing, that's if people are playing with you as far as tagging you in videos to harass you or anything like that, you can hit YouTube up about that too. They is not playing. Like YouTube is basically changing the game and the rules about a lot of stuff. And they basically cracking down because they said the harassment and bullying went to an old time high, and they need to get it down because people are actually getting hurt off the internet and they don't want to be held liable.
And see the shit with me so crazy. I don't tag them and shit. I just talk about them. They gonna tag. They gonna do all the extra shit, and then they know I'm not with the striking shit. I don't really give a fuck about what they say to strike them and shit like that. But I'm gonna start. It's a new year. I'm gonna start some new shit.
I now I ain't with the strike. Hey, Pastor, I watched your show this morning. I'm not with the strike and stuff either. But if you're challenging my page or you're just threatening my
Yeah,
page or telling other people to attack my page, and I'm really not bothering you or I'm not attacking your channel, then to
right.
each his own. I might as well join you and play the game you want
Mhm.
to play. But see, I'm not going to play with people on this app. I'm going to contact YouTube. I'm going to make YouTube clean a platform. That's the way I would go about it. I'm not playing with it, telling nobody else to go do my dirty work. I'm just going to keep hitting YouTube up and having conversations with YouTube about what's going on and say you don't allow it, but I got proof that it's allowed on your platform. So what we going to do about this? Because I'm starting to feel harassed and bullied. Like, yeah, that's enough right there to make YouTube go get active.
Okay. Well, thank you, girl. I'm gonna drop down, boo.
Okay, boo.
All right.
You're welcome. You said, meanwhile, all these other fools that let run crazy on this app, because I'm going to tell you, the biggest complaint that they have is a lot of people don't say nothing to them. That's why they trying to, if you notice a lot of these channels, when they finding out, because a lot of people have started complaining about the fake striking and all that stuff. You got to get them the opportunity, because ain't no telling what comes through their system all day. You got to get them the opportunity to start responding to the messages and start opening them up and reading what's going on. Why do you think, since they know it was a lot of false flagging and stuff going on, why do you really think that they giving some of these channels back? Let's be clear about that. This is what's making them give some of these channels back. Now, if they seen that it was stuff that was strikeable, they cleaned it off to where they said that they're not giving videos back, but they're giving you access to that platform again, and now you got to build it back over from scratch. But yeah, they taking stuff down that they feel can make them liable because some people said they can't be sued, but we know they can be sued. If you got a lawyer and you know what you're doing, they can be sued. Trump sued them and won. A person that got money and can tie their lawyers up in court, a person that know what they doing, a person that got a grimy ass, good ass lawyer that's gonna step on the gas and go pursue that money because they know that they want to get paid and they want to get their money back and all this other stuff. Like they gonna know exactly what channels and avenues to get the job done. So while people saying these apps and stuff can't be sued, yes they can, and there's people that's suing them and winning. Trump sued and he won. Let's just start there. You say they was fake striking me. I didn't even know who was doing it. You ain't even see. I'm gonna tell you, it's a liability, so they probably ain't gonna tell you unless you make a legal battle and the judge tell them they got to get their information up. But if you actually keep persisting and persisting and persisting, because it was a girl that they did a petition to get the person off YouTube. Guess what she did? Since this was her brand and she actually operated her brand off YouTube. See, this is why they also refer to other cases that has been used and went up against them and actually won. This is the side note and why they always mention them when other cases start coming about. And they try to kind of hide it, but if you know what you're looking for and you know what you're doing, you can easily find it. So, anywho, a lot of stuff YouTube is losing that because the rules and their bylines, guidelines, rules and regulations are being broken. And they tell you they don't allow certain stuff, but you can sit here and document and prove and record that they do. So all that can bring down the house. All that can make it go absolutely left. Like if somebody was getting tortured or bullied or anything off this internet and they had a proper lawyer, they can go sue the hell out of YouTube because they decided that they mind wasn't strong enough. Even though we say if you weak, get off the internet, that ain't the way that works. The fact that the internet allowed it to happen, and I did a whole live about this. Some of y'all just don't listen to them type of lives, but you need to wake up because they have actually started locking up kids, and not only are they going after kids, but they're going after adults as well. They done set here and enhance the charges that comes behind the internet. Yeah, they're giving you terroristic threats. They're giving you cyberbullying. They're giving you harassing and stalking. They're giving you a lot of things. And the way they enhance it, they want everything to come in and wind up like a felony. So if you ain't never been a felon tonight, if the right person step on the gas, they can make you one. That's why I said it's weird. Y'all say it's funny and it's entertaining. If somebody was actually ready to roll the ball when it comes to them and actually ready to step out and pursue half of the stuff that y'all do on the internet, like you're playing with your livelihood. You're jeopardizing your livelihood and you're messing up your background and everything else. And then you're going to be sitting here looking crazy because then some of this stuff become civil. Some people say make it go criminal first and then make it go civil at the same time. So that's a double winning right there. And then if you notice when it comes to stuff done on the internet, they want you to go file papers at a federal court. They letting you know how they want to come off the porch. They want you to come in on a federal standing because guess what? When it comes to them federal grounds, they going to do their own job and they going to get out here and they going to investigate. So you ain't playing with police and detectives that want a donut break. You ain't playing with police and detectives that ain't got nothing better to do but sit at Dunkin' Donuts or any other donut factory they got running around here. Like you actually got the people that want 95% of their time. You actually got people that got access to all type of databases. You actually got people that get paid top dollars to do their job. Like let's talk about it. Like yeah, they ain't gonna play with you. They want to keep their success rates, and I ain't never known the feds to drop the ball. They want to keep up with their success. They want their story to be known. Like, do you want to go federal? We got good housing, but now people started complaining about the Fed house. Normally they say the feds, if you going any type of jail time, you wanted to go federal. But now people said the feds ain't hitting like they used to hit. They recommend that you don't do no jail time. You don't get in no type of trouble. You just keep your little self right there out the way. So anywho, so Lemmy got in his feeling allegedly. Let's get back to the commentary. And Lemmy Poster felt some type of way because he said I drugged him. Nigga, I didn't drag you, but I spoke my mind. Y'all gonna keep putting dead people on this board, and y'all gonna keep antagonizing them because even though it wasn't me in the situation, it struck me the wrong way because y'all said she been taking care of her mama all her life and all this other stuff. I don't give a damn about that. It's a lot of people that sit here and took care of their mamas to their damn day, and they did not turn them into content. They did not sit here and come feed you negative ass people. And the reason why I say it's weird, and I'm starting to question because a lot of people have said, and I have been in lives where they said, is it payola? Is it a game? Is it a pity call? Is this a sympathy plea that you looking for? Because like they said, before her mama died, her mama was content. And then for the one, you saying that ain't nobody gonna drag your friend because you will drag them. But you was insensitive. You said her mama is dead in her house. In her house. And then the fact that y'all think time supposed to pause, like y'all said that it just happened. Just Krista shouldn't have got her get back. Just Chris was supposed to wait and let the lady touch the dirt. Just Krista wasn't supposed to do no such thing. If you didn't care about her dead, why should she care about yours? And that's why I say some of y'all living in a la-la fairy tale world, because if it was me, everybody that felt some type of way about the way I came off the porch, I wouldn't give a damn about it. I would keep dragging from the cradle to the grave, and I wouldn't let up. I damn near break her mental. I damn near wouldn't give her rest, and I wouldn't let her come on the internet and have no form of peace, because every time she touched down and everywhere she went, I was going to light into her. But that's me. And just Chris ain't bagging down. Nah, you play with mine, I'm playing with yours. Y'all can't save these people. Y'all can't let these people do what they do and then expect somebody to feel sorry for them. That ain't the way that works just because y'all holding them in grace right now, or y'all want to sit here and put your arms around them. Like, that's the fakest shit I ever seen, because if that was the case, ZX wouldn't be allowed back up on your link. ZX dragged her mama. ZX said she was begging for money. ZX did all of the above. So when did I drag you? If I drug any of you people, I wouldn't mind telling you I did it. Like, you can come back and fact check the live. I wouldn't care. The fact that y'all play with stuff like this, like real people gonna call it out, like I call bullshit. I don't think you cared about the person at all. I think you just wanted the storyline. I think you just wanted to use them for content. I just think you wanted people to feel sorry for your ass, or you wanted them to donate to you. Because then she said that her family, her sister and her brother was coming. So why is she on the live? Then she said that they said she did a live. I didn't see the live, and I wasn't going to see it either. They said she did a live. And she played music to say she was taking her mind off her mama. And then they said she instantly went into a live dragging Krista. Just Krista. So then just Krista popped back and started dragging her mama all over again. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you're grieving, go grieve, but don't come on the internet trying to be an asshole and think nobody owe you no peace of mind, no sympathy, no pity, no nothing. Because what you going through ain't going to affect everybody. And then let me tell this to all you sensitive people talking about when everybody done lost somebody. We all have. And if you can recall, everybody didn't sit here and turn their loved ones into no goddamn commentary. That was the difference. She know people on this app don't agree with her. She know people on this app criticize her. She know lives have went up about her. She have seen this. So to get the relief and attention off of you, you sit here and feed them your mama. Like, that's weird. And that's the way I took it. And I stood on it. I called it how I seen it. So yeah, I meant every exact word that I said. The fact, Lemon, that you let beans and cornbread get her crybaby ass up there and try to steal a shine and try to make it all about her and try to say what she said. Yeah, Just Krista told Lolo that her mama, she gonna always remember Christmas as the time her mama died. And that hurt me because my daddy died on Thanksgiving and it ain't gonna never be the same. And she turned on them crocodile ass tears that was fake as all out goddamn doors. And you sat up there and you let her do it until she stopped. Now this same weirdo got dragged about her dead ass son. This same weirdo tried the same stunt on King Romans and he ended the live. This same weirdo got popped by Big Reed over there on Shamar. This same weirdo keep running around here trying to play like she's holier than thou, and the bitch is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let's just be real. So, yeah, if you feel some type of way about something I said on my page, nigga, the difference between me and you, I pull up and say it to your face. And then you said, they said, you said, she said, fuck Lemon. I said, fuck you on your own platform. I told you it wasn't no coming back for me. I told you we would never be cool. I told you we was not friends. I said on your platform and mine, I only came over here to collect my goddamn money, and I was going on about my business. Like I keep telling you weird mother freakers, don't make it a beef where it ain't no beef, but I'm always going to speak my mind and tell you people where I stand. Once you cross me, don't expect to come back, because I ain't going to forget. And 9 times out of 10, if I feel like stirring up some bull crap, I am. 9 times out of 10, if I feel like getting old times for old times' sake and just sitting there getting a lick, I'm going to do it. So you shouldn't feel no type of way about what I say over here on my platform and my channel, because we not friends. It shouldn't even matter to you. Since you did what you did, you have been trying to get back in my good grace. You're not in my bad grace. I just don't fuck with you. I'm just going to tell you honestly. I don't have to attack you. I don't feel sorry for you. You bought it on yourself out here playing with people and disrespecting them and thinking it was okay. Now, all of a sudden, a judge, well, I'm here, the court poster ordered you to stop drinking, and they might got you going to some AA meets or whatever the hell they got you going through. I don't give a damn because I ain't checking for your backstory. But people are trying to bring it up in lives that I be in, and I really don't give a damn because we all are responsible for our consequences. So now you're going to have to accept it and deal with it. Now, moving right along, I don't know why y'all calling this grown ass man. I don't know why that man give a damn about what I'm over here saying on my platform. I don't know why it should bother y'all, because y'all shouldn't lose sleep over nothing I say, because as you stated that I'm allegedly nobody. Hey, Stacy, good morning. Yeah, allegedly I'm nobody. So why should what I have to say even matter? But I'm going to continue to speak my mind because that's the way I was raised. I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to say what I'm getting and what I'm receiving and what I'm seeing on this app, just like everybody else. Y'all all sit here and y'all pop y'all shit. See, this is why I tell y'all should watch how you try to play with me. Because then when I turn into the outspoken person and I start clocking all the tea and I get up on my platform and I say what I want to say, y'all get in y'all feelings. Y'all get mad. Y'all say I'm vicious, I'm cruel, I'm mean. And it ain't no such thing or truth to that. I be like, leave me alone and I ain't got nothing to say. But as long as you start a pot and you come for me, I'm going to get up here and say whatever the hell I want to say in my mouth, whether it sit good with you or not. Like, I'm unapologetic. It's the truth. I can see if I was lying on you, but I'm telling the goddamn truth. Like, you're weird. So, sister subscribers said no begging. In 2026, if y'all would like to donate to the page, feel free. If you would like to send a super chat, a super sticker, a cash app or something, feel free. We welcome in all donations. Cause y'all bad, y'all trick off like what the hell? Some of y'all want to be some goddamn sugar mamas, but the people you trying to be sugar mama to ain't checking for your sexual agenda. Like, yeah, didn't you know they wanted a man? Then you know that they seeking a man. Then you know that you couldn't turn them on, you couldn't arouse them, you couldn't please them, because you're not their cup of tea and you're not the sex gender that they looking for. Like, I'm just trying to wake some shit up since they got so much to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Like, let's stir the pot then. Welcome to 2026. We shall stand in truth. Let's talk about it. You dingy assholes say that y'all married. Y'all say y'all got men at home. Y'all say all this and that. And y'all throwing y'all bodies out here just giving it out to the internet. And y'all get shitted on, mistreated, dogged out, cussed out, and stepped all over. And then y'all had a nerve to be in y'all goddamn feelings trying to play the victim because you thought you was paying for something that you couldn't afford to buy. Let's talk about it. Let's wake some shit up in my Kimmy voice. Since y'all want to start some mess, let's start some mess. And guess what? I'm still gonna walk around here with a smile on my goddamn face. I'm gonna be so tickled and pleased by this. Like this hate love relationship y'all got, y'all still be in people bushes, y'all still be listening to their commentary, y'all still be whining down. I asked some people, I was over there in TMO's, baby, and these people was over there trying to tell me to tell Pizarro and the rest of them what allegedly I supposed to said in my live. No, if you want to jog my memory, it was a 40-minute live. Why don't you go ahead and run it back for me and tell me what I supposed to say that didn't sit well with you? And quite frankly, that live is still on the board, so evidently I stamped that message and I approve. Like, why do you think everybody wants your approval? Why do you think everybody willing to change who they is? And when people talk about support, they be for the people that they support. Like, at some point, you should expect us to fall back because you thinking like you more important than anybody, and I feel like you ain't no important than me. So I'm just gonna let you know, though, don't play with it because at any moment I could disappear. I can fall back and find me something better to do. And then y'all, thank you for the super stick. I respect it. Hey, VA Sagittarius, good morning, my love. Uh huh. Y'all wake up miserable. Y'all wake up bitter. Y'all wake up angry. Y'all wake up going through a lot of shit. And don't nobody be checking for you. And y'all stop calling people ugly if you can't turn your camera on. Stop talking about people's bodies because evidently the bodies you talking about, they ain't afraid to cam the hell up and turn the camera on. See that's the point. You're late. We do stuff that y'all won't do, but we don't do it on y'all time, and we do it when the hell we get ready and when we want to. Like y'all expect everybody to jump through hoops for y'all, and y'all ain't the people to just have nobody jumping through no goddamn hoops. Who are you? You a subscriber. Stop thinking you that goddamn important. Stop thinking you mean something to somebody that you don't. Y'all talking about people taking y'all money and shitting on y'all because you make it too goddamn easy. Like, yeah, I might don't see it for Shakim, but I'm glad he did what he did when he did it. What's up, Daniels? I'm glad he did it. Cause it's gonna give y'all a reality check. See, when you playing with people and you saying there ain't nothing, he must have been something because he came through here and made you open up the bank. He made you cash him out. He made you pay for some joints. Did you buy a PlayStation 5 while you was at it, or did you buy a laptop or a computer? Which one did you do? Like, hello. Like, let's talk about it. Y'all was catering to him like y'all catered to them, and y'all was willing to bow down, bend over, strike your peers and the people that you been around and you knew of long before you knew of him. He had you change the game. He had you wishy-washy. He had you flip-flopping. He had you sitting here eating out the palm of his hands, washing his drawers. You became like a prison bitch around this motherfucker. So what the hell is we talking about? Mm-hmm. I shout out to the content creators that don't let y'all play with them. Shouts out to the content creators that know what y'all do and they pay attention and they decide that they ain't gonna feed into the manipulations and the games y'all like to play. Cause if y'all didn't clock Goosey Live, go look up the lineups. Y'all was trying to put people in the house with people they was arguing with, what they was fighting with, what they was who they was going up against, and all this other stuff. Y'all tried to put them in hostile environments where healthcare and cleanliness was lacking. Y'all wanted to sit here and take clean people and mix them amongst dirty people with contaminated blood just for y'all own personal gain, and you thought you was gonna get who to agree to some shit like that, and then they wasn't even gonna get paid. So that lets you know how the content create, how these subscribers feel about the content creators. That shows y'all true colors. Like for real. That shows y'all damn sometimes. That shows y'all true colors. Like, why would you put ODS and Rico the Barber in the house? Why would you put King Roman and Shakim in the house? Why would you put Lemon and Shakim in the house? Why would you put Honest Rowe in the house with Shakim? Why would you try to include Kimmy, Babe, Pastor, any of them? And then y'all even wanted to throw uppity in the mix. And then not only that, y'all thought I was gonna be a part of this. You had me all the way messed up. No, I decline. You're lying to your teeth. If you ever thought you was gonna get me to agree to be in the house with any of that bullshit. It was supposed to be entertaining. I said, they said, go talk to Lemon because Lemon will do it. I said, well, if you go with Lemon, then you need to go ahead and let Lemon and his crew be the ones that go in the house. They were like, no, that wouldn't be entertaining because I said Lemon. I said Ghetto. Ghetto want to be attention seeking. Ghetto was going to steal the show because he was going to turn up and go in troll mode. And he was going to go down through there aggravating everybody. And then he was going to have this Ghetto in a scene to see him reel him back in. Then y'all got sassy. Y'all know she gonna be jazzy and be a little out. And then y'all even tried to put Nessa in there. Why would you want Nessa and Sassy in the same house? And Nessa was talking about spit though. Well, she did retract that and say, no, she'll send her to jail. So let's clock that. She did retract that on Kimmy Live if you missed it. Yeah. So why would you want any of these people that's not seeing eye to eye? And then you was like, because that's gonna make the show, the drama, the beef, and all that. Okay, so y'all ain't gonna allow some of these people to be classy. Y'all ain't gonna allow them to have fun. Y'all ain't gonna allow them to be comfortable or even then y'all talking about shouts out to J Dub because she gonna turn around and say, well they gonna Kimmy gonna steal a credit card and I say, well shit. What about people smelling like goats and animals and petting zoos and stuff like that? How you gonna make that make sense? And then if Uppy is living the way she living 9 times out of house 10, that house gonna be nasty as hell. And then it's gonna be rings on the toilet and all that stuff. Like, yeah, who the hell wanna be in something like that? Like, just answer, hey y'all. Hey ACX, hey baby. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Scooter. I'm just saying, like, and then I went over there because King Roman was live. So I took my ass over there to ask King Roman. Then he did that call and like Roof Shaker. So you playing with me, King Roman? That wasn't me. That was Goofy them. Go watch that live back. I said, oh y'all playing like this. I came to tell you because if you wasn't good in your live 9 times out of 10, you would have pulled a cute. Kimmy or somebody else, and you would have been listening to that in your ear, you would have said, hold on, let me call in and tell them, yeah, they got me fucked up. Like, I even went in past the line, Pastor. Now, I know damn well your answer, but they say you will do it. And then I'm like, Pastor say he ain't doing shit for free. So I was like, let me get up there on that list. It was Pastor and Melissa sitting up there, and I took my ass up there. Goofy said, Room Shaker, what'd you say? I named the names that I know they wouldn't want to be in the house with it. He say, see, you didn't do that right. Nah, I'm not finna bait them. I'm not finna trick them. You ain't gonna get me caught up in that shit. Cause they gonna be like, Roof Shaker, you knew this and you didn't lead with that. So I went up there and I led with the bullshit. No. They try to sit here and they got official campaign thinking that all y'all are beefing and Offset the time and Goosey supposed to be to help write the screenwriter and everything else. And they saying that they putting all y'all in the goddamn house. If they tell you all the good names first, I'm here to deliver the bad names because I actually like you and I don't want you to think, because I know these messy ass subscribers. Well, King Ramen, Room Shaking didn't say shit and she was sitting up there. She knew about it. So, no, I led with it, baby. I came right on out. Prosecute me and all this other shit. I'm telling you what they doing. Don't sit here and reading no shit like this. I'm telling you what they trying to do to you. Let me give you an answer. I would want you to warn me. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, no. Please warn me. Please let me know. Because, yeah, this can only go one way. And I think it's going to go all the way left. And why would you want to go damage these people's property? Why would you want a silver suit? Because them people gonna charge you for every goddamn thing that get damaged. Like he say he willing to travel anywhere and wherever. So they told him about the trip that Lemon supposed to be going on in Las Vegas, and he said he willing to pull up with his camera crew. But what they knew is Lemon being a co-host, Lemon ain't gonna contribute the fun, the laughter, the or none of that. Like Lemon might get y'all there, and y'all end up in a hotel because it was more of talent trying to say what he can pay for and where he would take them. It's more of Ghetto saying where him and his bros would take them. Like Lemon didn't come up with no activity, no itinerary or nothing for them to do while they was gonna be in that destination or that location. So if you actually paying close attention to what is given, like the trip was gonna be a flop. So why would you even need a camera crew there at all? What you gonna do? Sit there and watch them get drunk? And now Lemon said he no longer drinks. So what type of entertainment was y'all gonna get that man while y'all want him and his camera crew to sit there and travel? So then, anywho, moving right along with the commentary. Girl, Pizarro, well, Lady Snoop popped back out now. I don't know what Dragon did to Lady Snoop, but they was over there on Pizarro Pound 'em Baby, and Lady Snoop told Dragons to pull up, come to the show, come, and all this other stuff, cause she gonna beat her up and all this other stuff. Like, I told y'all, I warned y'all. I said, now I hope y'all know, while y'all playing with Lady Snoop, she was coming. I told y'all just as sure as her name is what it is, she was coming. And half of y'all fit to take a hit. All y'all that was playing talking about play it over and over and over and over and over and over again. I was like, Goofy, like, y'all want to see it again? I'm like, no. Like, move on. Next. Let's roll on with the commentary. Y'all wanted him to keep playing that video over and over and over and over and over again. Like, y'all was just all in it. Y'all just wanted to see it. Y'all just had to watch it. Y'all just wanted to laugh. Y'all wanted to say she got hit by the car door. She took off flying like a spaceship in a saucer. Y'all just wanted to do all that. And then y'all, somebody Petey Pete, came over here on my community wall and say, Room Shaker, why you got that membership? Yes, Room Shaker was the one that got the membership because Goosey didn't want to put his information in, so I got the membership and I gave Goosey the login information. Now that did happen. We're gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell my part in all this because they said they wanted to see it. Goosey paid me the $10. It was $9.99. Goosey paid me the $10 and I paid for it and gave him the login information and he ran it on his channel. So that's the part Room Shaker said. So then, even though y'all was running the muck, Room Shaker did get up there and say, then at least we give her credit because after the fight, she was ready to stop going back to get some more. Now, y'all was saying she should have been humble. I said she. She said Snoop kept telling y'all don't activate her crazy. I don't know why y'all don't think that lady ain't crazy, but she showed y'all in that moment because she still was talking shit. After the first fight, the second fight, then she said she got her lick back and the condo knocked her over. And then y'all was trying to say she got jumped. She didn't get jumped. Now I don't know. Did the girl have on jewelry or did the concrete scratch her or did the dough scratch her? Because it looked like she had a little scratch in her face. Shots out to her because her hair was beat to the gods. It did stay intact. It did stay on her head. She didn't get her wig snatched off or a track pulled out. Now watching Pizarro, she said she did use a track. So that let you know her hair was so full and it was did just right because you couldn't tell that a track was missing. You couldn't tell the track that came down. Like you didn't see no track come out of place. Like for real, her hair was still intact, even when she balled it up and put it in that ponytail. So I don't know where the track came out and I couldn't tell. So whoever did her hair, they did a damn good job. We're gonna say that. Now, I don't know, Goosey. You better sit down somewhere because when she catch you, I think you and her gonna be going up at it on a round or a link. So you better be careful. Then, Pastor, I seen you over there dragging her too, baby. She gonna come for you as well. All y'all that dragged her in that situation, y'all just might as well get ready because you know she coming. Like y'all know she coming, right? As sure as her name is what it is, she coming. Do y'all give a damn? I don't think so. Some of y'all might not care, but you just better be careful about hitting these links and being in them chats because the way she swooped in on Dragons and told Dragons she want to fight her, I'm like, oh, y'all running the absolute muck. Now, yeah. So what else was we talking about? Lemon. That's the way I felt. I'm not retracting it. If you feel some type of way about it, oh well, get over it. Cause it really ain't no need to feel no type of way about it. It was just me stating how I feel. It wasn't no beef, but I was doing my commentary. I don't know why y'all think y'all gonna limit my commentary to what y'all want to limit my commentary to, cause my commentary is gonna be what I want it to be. Like, I'm sorry. What my likes look like? What my likes sitting there? Cause I came down here to talk to y'all about all this stuff. I was coming last night. I was coming last night. I put this on the live. Yet bored yesterday. Cause I was coming last night like, lovely love, you can kiss my ass. I will not be apologizing to you about nothing I said out my mouth. And I'm not gonna play with you in that way because I actually meant it and I felt like that. In that exact moment, I was actually telling my real feelings towards you. Like, it's no coming back for me. The fact that you sat there and you thought it was okay to disrespect me, and I ain't disrespect you. I just asked you a question, and I called you by name, and you thought you was gonna go in and start calling me all out my name, and I was gonna let it rock. And then you even went to the point of dragging kids. So yeah, it's done, baby. It's done. It's so done, bitches. Damn near burnt. Like, we gonna move right along. And you say any link or any channel I be on that you were gonna attack me. So I'm just telling them, if I rock with you, I can protect your platform. But if she get up there and she get the talking reckless, I'm dragging her from the cradle to the graves, and ain't nothing untouchable about her ass, including that cancer. So she better tread the hell lightly. Leave me the fuck alone. I said that on Barry Carey. Going forward, you can leave me alone, and then you gonna say, I apologize to you now. Apologize to me. Apologize to you for what? Like, yeah, no. No, 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 no. I don't accept your apology. It is what it is. I ain't gonna dwell on it. I ain't holding a grudge. But you saying anywhere I am, you coming after me. So just hey, be ready to get drugged. Like, I don't care. We're gonna leave it right there. Um, what's up, detail? Hey, Lady Nika. Good morning. I'm glad you know something. I gotta give you your props. Cause with all the stuff that's been said, I said, "Oh my God!" And then I just sat back and watched, and I waited, and then I was like, "Oh wow, she really ain't gonna respond." I was like, "Let's go," cause I was like, "Watch she come out here." I said, "Watch this wank hit her live button and pop on out here." And I was like, "If she don't, I'll be surprised." And I gotta tell you, you actually surprised me, cause you didn't have nothing to say. Cause yeah, I would expect you to respond. Cause any other time you respond, but I'm glad you taking your healing process and you ain't letting these people aggravate your soul. At these point, let these goddamn people talk. If you want to address them when you get done doing what you're doing, you more than welcome. But don't let them bring you out your resting spell like your surgery went well, you doing good. That's all that matter. They ain't going nowhere. They gonna be here whenever you decide to come back and hit the live button. And then that little artwork you put up, I like that. That's cute. That's cute. I did like that for what you put up for us. I did see it this morning. Let me see. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. What else we talking about? And that was it. That was it. That was it. That was it. They said, people was in the chat. I was reading y'all comments on very curious. Y'all like, she just wake up with hell in her. She going through stuff right now. That still don't give you a right to go around here disrespecting people for no reason. That still don't give you a right to go around here just saying shit out your mouth because you say you just want to argue with people, and then you say I apologize to you. Now apologize to me? No. Like, that ain't the way that works. And I wish y'all stopped playing like that, because a lot of y'all was feeling insensitive about when her and Pizarro got into it, and she was dragging Pizarro kids. I don't know what she going through, if she mad she ain't winning the battle, or if she mad she got to go through that battle. um I just feel like that's not the right for you to come out here attacking people that don't say shit about you or to you, and you think it's okay, and then you say, "Well, we supposed to be able to argue." Not like that. People find better things in their time to do with their time than just sit back and harass and start shit with people for no reason. I'm just gonna keep it real and tell the truth, shame the devil. Like, that was uncalled for, and they say you got a history of doing that, and you been angry lately. Like, get off the goddamn internet, spend time with your kids. They spoil you. We done been on here and seen them bring you gifts, so you got kids, but you probably know your kids ain't gonna accept abuse, verbal abuse from you. So you trying to give it to people on the internet, baby. I'm here to tell you, I ain't gonna accept it either. So yeah, you'll be better off playing with them, or go play with your husband. Spend time with him. Right. Fuck these people, Lady Nika. Hoping you feel much better. Right, for real. So I see her growing. I see her growing. Shouts out to her. I seen my Treasure Lane popped out, and he said that he ain't playing with nobody in 2026. And he say normally people tell him when he wrong, but I'm like that too. If you call and ask me, do we got a problem? Do we? Like, do we? Like, if you feel that way, what did you do? Just go ahead and hit it and ask him, because maybe I didn't even know about it. If I didn't bring it up to you, 9 times out of 10, I didn't see it. I ain't get it. So the fact that it's sitting there bothering you and it ain't selling it right in your spirit to where you gotta ask me to see if I noticed it, like, yeah, you might as well go ahead and just throw it out there and tell me what you did and see if we can talk about it. And am I gonna exit stage left at that point? So shouts out to Treasure Lane. I seen Sean Bradley live. And he said ain't nobody wearing a boot. He said anything ain't for you, anything that don't sit right with you, anything miserable around you, get rid of it. Don't take it into 2026. And I agree with that message. I 100% approve of that message because he's telling y'all the truth. It's a lot of people that's going to take the same drama from 2025 into 2026. It's a lot of people that's going to still be miserable for 2026. It's a lot of people that want to attack you instead of fixing their life in 2036. So I'm gonna tell you now, leave them miserable ass people behind. I'm okay, damn, 2 times I could care less about arguing with these folks. My health is a priority number one. Let's go. Let's go, boo. Let's go. So then Brianna popped out. Shouts out to Brianna. What did she do? Oh, she did a little update on live with us. Happy New Year. She showed us her hair. Her wig was beat to the gods. She said that she went and got her nails did. And Pastor had the banner competition. I had went back and watched that this morning because I missed it last night. I actually went to sleep in ODS live, so that's a lot of stuff I missed. But with all that being said, official what's his name? Official Pain. No, official King Pain. Everybody that I talked to that I think would be a good contribute to your show said that they ain't doing it for free. Cause like I said on Very Carries, if they wanted to do a show, as much money as these people get around here, they can pay for their own cameramen. Cause you can hire camera crews. They can pay for their own Airbnb, and they can put it on their own network and make it make sense for everybody that want to be involved, to where they can be compensated for their trips and their troubles. But ain't nobody in their right mind. Let me put it like this, ain't let nobody put a show together and force suck them into being in it and then say only thing you get is bragging rights and credit. Because if they wanted to do that, we all can sit here and pay for our logos and our brands to be put on clothing, and we can go rent out an Airbnb, and we can go ahead and pay for a camera crew or somebody, and we can sit there and pay Billie Jean to be the editor, or anybody to be the editor. There's too many editors on this app for us not to be able to achieve that goal. Or we can find people in the real world that ain't got nothing to do with YouTube, and we can get our shit put together and we can make it make sense. So as far as trying to do, like, Skull and Rainwater tried to do that. Like, I'm not letting no nigga pimp me out and y'all are only ones getting paid and y'all are only ones get the air the show and then we gotta sign contracts and shit. No, I don't need you to promote me. I can promote myself. So I don't think nobody else is gonna fall for that. As far as the free market, when they know it's a lady from the beef sector that be in the beef sector that actually pay for content like that. And she actually had the makeup artists, the cameramans and everything when they did the show. Like, it's so many people that's actually willing to pay for a service y'all trying to trick people into doing for free just for your financial gain. Like, that's weird to me. But hey, there is some people that say that they want them to do it. So I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch y'all sit here and try to line up the cast. We already heard King Roman say no. We already heard. We know. I didn't even get to ask ODS. Damn it! And he popped out yesterday. He said he got a life, and he said he bringing back the call-ins for the call-in show. Hey Shauna, Lady Nika, how are you doing? You say I've been meaning to send you an email to check in and wish you a happy holiday season, and now look, it's about to be Halloween again. Oh, Lady Nika, damn it! I'm glad you in here because I did a goddamn live about you and that goddamn low, Lady Nika. Lady Nika. Oh, he said no. Okay, thank you, Lady Nika. Lady Nika, I need to know, what do you order from Didi Got Genetics? Cause I did a live, Lady Nika. If you want to be tickled to your goddamn spirit, it's the one with the person with the cock eyes, look like they didn't have no shirt on, and they fingers was twisted and handicapped and shit. It's on the board. But what do you order from Didi Got Genetics? You say, Shaker, now my wife watching you before what she said you a whole bad, just woke up. Hey, LaDon. Hey, John Illuminati. So, Lady Nika, what do you order? Lady Nika, what do you order from Didi Got Genetics? Because I want to order the same thing. And then I need to ask Lolo. Somebody ask Lolo what she ordered. Because, Lady Nika, they started the whole rumor about y'all. Tell your wife good morning, LeJohn. Thank you for the bad. They said that you, they said that you and, damn, Lolo be all glitch and glitch and twist up on this goddamn app. So I was like, I was being comical. I hope Didi Got the Generals didn't take it as me assaulting her brand or nothing like that. But I said, I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to find out what y'all was ordering so I can order it. Because I say, I got, because they were trying to say she got y'all to do a crack or something. They were just trying to say that she had y'all in y'all zone. They said Lolo was on here dozing and drooling and all this stuff, and y'all be stuck and stuff like that. And I said, well, Didi been over here appetizing to me, but I said, I like that good shit because I got a strong tolerance. I don't go in places like the dispensary or nothing like that. I just got the same people I get my good shit from, and I've been good ever since. So I was just sitting here talking about it, Lady Nika, and you was on your recuperation, so I wasn't gonna bother you. But I was actually, I called her in NB Live because she ain't been back over here ever since I wanted to ask her. And I went in there and I said, check out the live and leave it on my community wall because that's gonna be what I'm ordering. She told me to email her. I'm like, ooh, I think she feels some type of way, but I was only being serious. Like, I want to order this shit and see what it is. And I said, if I get the glitching and twitching and my eyes jumping and all that stuff and my body start, and my body start getting stuck, I'm going to the lab to find out what's all in my system. Hey, TMO, good morning, good morning, good morning. You say I use body butter on my feet and elbows and I mix it. I don't want no goddamn body butter, girl. We talking about, girl, oh, girl, we talking about that good stuff. We talking about, because I don't know, is it the edibles that Lolo be on? Or is it the herbals and spice that Lady Nika be on? We trying to get what they got, girl. Be quiet. You don't know what we talking about. You got, Didi got good products that I don't know, real. You say I'm no rookie smoker. Okay. So what you get? You got to tell me what you order so I can order it because they want me to test it. They said, Room Sucker, you got to test it. So I told my audience I would. But I said, I got to find out what they be getting from her so I can try it. Happy New Year, TMO. Welcome, boo. Uh-huh. Like, oh, well, Honest Rollout, too, because his manager said he can't go either nowhere for free. Hey, nobody. Ask her for the Gary. Okay. You tried that? What is that? What's the Gary Payton? What's the Gary Payton? Oh, y'all talking about getting your wait, hold on, let me y'all head right. I'm so gullible sometimes. Oh, you talking about getting our heads right. What you mean? Ain't nothing wrong with our heads. Shaker, email her. I gotta know what. No, why I'ma email her? I can email her when I figure out. First, I had to find Lady Nika and Lolo and find out what they get. I can email her once I'm ready to order, but I had to find out from them what they was getting. I know what I'm doing to dawn. I got my Sarah, you want a Lady Nika pack? Oh, okay. Gary Payton, I get it from her all the time, is weed. Okay, so I want a Gary Payton. Okay, so I want a Lady Nika pack of Gary Payton. Okay, so how much is all this gonna cost? Because a Gary Payton, what that Gary Payton gonna hit for? And what the Lady Nika pack gonna hit for? And what Lolo get? Lolo get the edibles, don't she? Because I know she be saying she on the edibles. Um, hold on. Okay, who is this? Oh, this okay. I got you.
It's me, goddamn it. Goddamn room shaker. You not picking up what they putting down. Okay, let's go. Lady Nika is telling you that she has a curated package where it has like an edible in it, some green in it, and sometimes they throw you in some pre rolls. Okay, there you go. Called the Lady Nika package. Gary Payton is a strand, right? When you email her the first time, she'll send you a couple menus of everything she got. Tell her you want the edibles, you want the desserts, you want the pancakes, you want the green, you want the specials for the week, and you want the edibles. She'll send you everything she said on a color, little different menu cubes. And once you in her email change, she'll email you when her specials change. The body butter they talking about is a THC infused body butter. People who got aches and pains and stuff like that. That's what they talking about. Whoo, I had to clear all that up. Okay, we good now?
Okay, so I got it when Lady Nika said a pack, so I knew it had to be something. But the Gary Payton, I didn't know what that was. Okay, do you know what Lolo get?
And the last span, well, Lolo be eating the. I asked her before because one day Lolo was about to pass out. I was like, "What the fuck, Lolo got going on up there? What you sent her?" So it's she does edibles too. A lot of the big pack edibles because she don't do the little ones no more. Because I used to like the little Skittles and stuff like that. She do like big pack edibles. So Lolo was getting that, and then I forgot what else she told me. You have to ask Dee. She could tell you like who's favorite. I even asked what Lady Nika's favorite thing was one time because I always use Lady Nika code. So them because he had some edible things a long time ago, but that was like 2 years ago. They've changed. That's why she'll send you like the current menu, and also too
I
right
know she don't
now.
send me her menus before, so that's why I'm asking. But I never ordered from her because I said I gotta have tolerance, and she said just try it. But I didn't know what to try. And then at the time when she was saying it, we wasn't legalized yet, so I told her hell no, because they was locking people up from having shit come through the mail. But now that it's legal up here, I can order from her.
Right. And then she right now, like for her special right now is $80 ounces.
Okay, is it worth it though? That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
So
go. How long it take me to receive it?
not long at all. Like if she got ground shipping in priority, like usually like about 3 days.
Why am I just? Because it ain't. People ain't gonna disclose stuff like that on the internet. Why would you know that TMO use her? Like a lot of people ain't gonna tell their business on here. Like everybody can't tell you I smoke for real, for real. I don't smoke around everybody. It ain't their business.
Right. But yeah, but yeah, that's her little layout and everything. So but yeah, it's really yeah, it's worth it. I've been dealing with DD for like what shit, 2 years.
You know your friend was up this morning running amok again.
Who?
Honest roll.
What the hell he do? He always wait to 5 something 6 to do them crazy ass fucking emails. But yes, Honest Row cannot work for free. I am his representative in management. First of all, how if y'all don't pay him, how he gonna get my wig? And how he gonna get my stuff I need for coming with him? Like, no, we gotta have a percentage going on for talent. And if they think that they gonna hurt any little piece of road, well, we ain't talked about money or nothing like that, and that ain't gonna happen. So he'll have security down the street.
Now what that's what I said. Instead of letting somebody else brand and you just get bragging rights, but you building a show, why haven't like I think it'll be good, but I think it'll be boring. No, people having a vibe and actually turning up and having fun is actually entertaining to watch. Like everybody ain't
Right.
gotta be nefarious or fight. And like I told them, some people like our face cards is everything. Who the hell finna let you bruise their face or cut it or scratch it up? Like, no, we ain't doing that.
Hell
So
no, not me and not damn Row. Ain't nobody close to me and ain't me. Ain't nobody putting their hands on him. Like I said, he will have security down the street. Yes, he will if he did some bits like this. But either way, or like waiting out there outside that thing, don't worry. But they ain't talking about no money. Now Row, I have to get him together because he would be able to be convinced of some shit and oh we gonna do this, we gonna do that. No, 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 no. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing without that check first.
amen. So my question would be, instead of going through somebody else, why don't people put their money together and their attitudes and personalities? Because anybody can rent an Airbnb for real, for real. And then
Right.
the people that they was putting in that house, I told them, oh no, the subs sacrificing the content creators and Goosey helping them because they wanted Honest Road, then they wanted ODS, then they wanted Rico the Bar.
That ain't gonna happen.
For these
ODS is
Kims,
not going.
I already know. I told them that. So I said, okay, y'all doing too much. So why don't we just try to put something together? And I say it gotta be people that's willing to be seen. You gotta be able to have fun, and you gotta be clean. You baths is mandatory. So yeah, no. So do you think you would be got to be willing to put something together where we can invite content creators that's grown and classy to come out and have a good time,
Like
or
a
no?
content house.
Yeah.
um, What she say? Oh, I relate. No, I think that would be. I had suggested like a content house thing a long time ago. I wouldn't participate, but I wouldn't mind being like a little hostess or like curator, get it together, or whatever. But and then also make sure roll whoever else I like good. But yeah, I think that would work if it's something like that, and it ain't no fight, and it's just supposed to be some type of almost like what they tried to do, what Sean Brady tried to do, but he was wanting more like a docu series and a reality show. But I think a
Right.
reality show would good. But it gotta be, and I wouldn't be trying to hand pick it always. I would get some things from the subbies and stuff like that because my hand picking ain't gonna sell necessarily for I would only get people that would sell for reality TV because we can't have a whole bunch of middle aged people over there. That's why I said if I did something, it would be curating it or like a little hosting type situation or just something like that because then that ain't what's gonna sell. A whole bunch of middle aged people. It needs to be like a spice, a mix of it in there.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So what you saying? Okay, so the younger people would be like, we know Pizarro ain't gonna do it because she ain't finna get her ass on nobody camera.
I guess
Uh,
2.0s are all young enough. Roll young enough. I mean, under 40 is what I'm trying to say, probably to get a little mix in because a lot of content creators are over 40. So, like, yeah, under 40, it will probably be a good little mix unless it's just beef with somebody younger against somebody older. Like, it's people who got beefs here. Jay Wilson got beefs with a lot of people get at him, like the men or whatever. But I don't know if they would tune in for Tim and Jay Wilson. I think it'll be cute, but it need to be mixed with other stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like what sells.
Absolutely, because I said I even told them well I think Sheffy would be somebody, but then they was like nah, cause she'll annoy the cast. So I'm like, well the way y'all see it seems
Lady
like
Nika, I know you ain't saying that, Lady Nika. Yes, I have. I have sent you a pack before for your birthday one year when you was and we was doing it through Didi. Don't play with the girl and going towards your points. I have sent you something before, Lady Nika. I can't believe you said that to me. Anyway, go ahead. But yeah, I think it would be mixed up. Like, and I don't have to like somebody to say they would be good for TV. So
right, but I said if Ro go, I want Ro to be with more of we can have some people mixed in his age group, but I want them to be classy, ain't on no dumb shit where cause I seen Ro relax when he did that sit down hot seat with King Roman, and I think that he was
uh
in his element, so I want him to actually be able to tap into the party side and actually be able to relax, and ain't nobody got to worry about nothing being missing or embarrassment or nothing like that. Just get to have a good time.
right. He took us some drinks before that interview. So yeah, I think that would be he would be relaxed. The good Ro is comedy fucking gold. I was not surprised when Lucy suggested him. Is what they told me because y'all don't understand. Ro is comic gold. I can be fucked up and talk to Ro for 30 minutes, whatever hour, and I'm telling you, it is like I will not stop laughing. I be on there giggling like I'm a darn like in middle school. He is funny, and
No,
he would
I
be
know
good
he gone,
TV.
but why would you put him in a hostile environment? I don't
I
want him in a
wouldn't.
hostile
That's why he
No,
can't
that's what I
go.
was telling Goosey. Like, why? If you putting all ops in the house, what would Ro fit in there?
Oh, for ops. That's what I'm saying. He don't really have no direct beef with nobody. They all want him and Brian somewhere. I don't think that needs to happen.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know though. I don't think Brian would do anything physical. It would have to be something funny in comedy if they did it, or like just chilling or whatever. Then they would be funny as fuck. Him and Brian together would be funny as hell if it is not nothing hostile or nothing. But we have to get them to meet first. So I don't know
Would you?
about them.
Well, like, the question is, will Brian really come? Because Brian be saying he going
Right,
on these trips and
right.
ain't
That's what
don't
I
show
said.
up.
They have to meet first to see if he come. Like that's his first
They
trip
actually
schedule.
could still use Pizarro, her just being in the avatar. But if the camera's gonna be in the room, who's to say y'all won't be sneaky and put her in the film? Like, if she don't want to be seen,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that would happen unless they did.
Right.
That would be a lot of effort for them to try to do the voiceovers or bring in like her voice. Or I mean, they could talk about it and give her money for that, but everybody would like wonder who this is and who this is, and I don't think that'll be a good thing for Pizarro.
Right. That's what I said because he said, well, basically anybody that participate will have to be on camera. They will have to be
Right.
part of the filming, and we know she ain't gonna risk that.
I don't know too many other people besides some of the guys that really will just be on the camera interacting the whole time. I would do it to host it, but I can't. I don't know too many people that would do. That's the problem. Cause see, they talk all this shit, but then when them filters come off, what you gonna do,
Oh, they said she can be on a TV screen from home.
girl? Them people gonna try to be curious and wonder who the hell she is and try to dox her. That's watching this. That y'all want more attention in the B sector, but y'all really don't. Y'all really don't. Like, quit trying to get more attention in the B sector because people ain't playing the same game.
Amen.
I think the little cult, little following, and just keep it like it is, cause all that's gonna be exposed, and they gonna be want to know who. How come the fuck these people can't find out who she is? Do 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 do.
Nobody not piece of interested from home, instigating from home. Oh, they want piece of the instigate from home through the TV
Oh,
screen.
now you know she gonna be doing commentary alongside their asses up going up there. They gonna be able to use the commentary and the arguing clips so they can pay her for her work for some of her property. Now that'll be a way to make a little money off of it. Hell, VS probably wouldn't do it, but they could probably maybe make a pub deal for some of her videos. But
Oh,
if you
that's
need,
true.
yeah,
That's true.
if you need a history type thing, but yeah, she ain't gonna go in that house and do that. I don't know if Ness would. Ness would, but she wouldn't like the feedback.
Why she wouldn't like the feedback?
Cause there a lot of people who act like they the hardest and always judging other people's looks will get told the fuck up by the general public.
Cause I think Sassy will be good too.
And then you know what you try now. See, I mean, if she old, so that's why that's over the rule. But if she wanted to come on and do it on camera, she's not gonna do that. She don't even want us to get a picture without preparation and a trip.
Y'all trying to have a so basically they trying to make this a Avatar Nation type shit. That means y'all got to go ask for King.
No, it's just not like a lot of people I think would be on camera the whole time for something like
Yeah,
that. And
cause
let
they
them,
named Talent. Talent ain't finna get on camera. He don't want to
right.
expose himself. So that's why I was like, y'all crazy. Y'all ruining the show before we get started. Oh, you said
Yes.
Ness ain't doing shit. She gonna experience the Snoop effect for sure. And I like Snoop. Oh wow.
If it was physical and certain people was there, yeah, she get rocked. The fuck?
Why Snoop and Dragon fighting?
Oh, they good now.
Oh, okay.
They made up in that same live. It was about that video and a whole, and then some other stuff that happened at Lemons or something like that. But they made up on that live.
Okay. Have anybody seen Goosey? Goosey started all this shit, and I ain't seen Goosey since.
He was on the panel, yeah, yesterday. He came up, but I don't. I think the Goosey time winding down with us.
Well, he thought no. He promised what's the name? He gonna stay around for another week because he gonna help him try to put the show together and get everybody involved and entwined. Hey, Barn Dog,
So they seriously finna. They done already addressed King Kane and everything.
who addressed him?
I mean, got him interested in everything. I thought they was just saying, thinking of something. I didn't know if they've actually talked to King Kane and tried to is actually going to get
He
it
came
together
to
again.
Goosey Live.
Oh, okay, I wasn't there.
Yeah, he came to Goosey Live. Was like he gave us permission to play his commentary, and then he was saying that he invited Lady Snoop to come back, come to the reunion. She didn't want to come to the reunion because she was scared, and then he said that he invited her to come back. She didn't want to come back, but then I heard on Pizarro's yesterday, Lady Snoop said she is going back for season 3, and she told Dragon to come with her. So I was like, this is crazy.
Lord, dragons on there with them people. That would work though. That might be a good fit. Get her some little coins. Get out there to LA.
He said, yeah, he said he filmed in California. Then they said they named Kimmy, Fabe, Pastor, King Roman, ODS, Rowe, and that's what they said. Rico the barber. Then they told him to go talk to Lemon. Then they said Shakim, and I said, oh y'all, and then they said Uppy, and I said, oh y'all run the whole shit show. Ain't nobody going in that house. Hey
All
P.
them people they named at the top, Kimmy, and all them people ain't going to be seen on no camera and to be going around for no content 24 hours a day.
I said that. I said that. The lineup alone was a no. Like, yeah, nah, all them people ain't gonna do it. Like, I can tell them that. And that's why I
And
asked
Jay
them.
Wilson definitely ain't coming nowhere near y'all without no free boarding and plane ticket. If y'all ain't covering his ticket at least and his boarding separate from the house, cause he ain't gonna stay in that house, he ain't going.
I said that too, cause when they tried to include me, I said I'm not staying in their house. And then he gonna say you got. They was like you gotta stay in the house, and then he pay. I guess he gonna pay for the house, and he gonna bring the camera crew, but he say you won't get paid for your services. Only thing you get is bragging rights, and basically you get to talk about it. You'll get credited for that.
And then you have to get your own plane ticket out there, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or he said he willing to come wherever they want to set up at.
Oh, like if they wanted to do it in Atlanta or something.
Yeah, he said he willing to go wherever because he said that they Goosey invited him to go on lemon trip and to Las Vegas, and he said he'll be willing to go.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh wow, this is just getting down
How
the
can
head.
Goosey invite him to Lemon Casey?
Girl, Goosey was running amok. Goosey was absolutely running a goddamn amok. Cause I'm like, who say? And then I'm like, is they getting paid? And he was like, no. And then I was that's when I brought up that it's a dude named Super on Bingo, and he paid for people to be on his show, and he filmed it in Miami and stuff. And they was fighting and everything in that house. But I was like, I wouldn't stay in no house like that because the girl named 21 she got jumped on and they was kicking her all in her face with boots and stuff and her mouth was bloody. She ended up with two black eyes for the show and some motion. And then there was a dude in the house that said if anybody played with him that he was basically popping people and he was waving his gun. I say I wouldn't stay in no environment like that. Like anything could have happened. And they called the police on it too, and that was for the bingo thing. So I'm like, oh hell no, ain't nobody gonna be in no shows like that. But that's what they said. Then he said, yeah, you can fight, but they do gotta break it up. And I was like, no. Nah. Then he was like, Lady Snoop ended up getting snuck or end up fighting because she picked a. I guess he said a security that was drunk. That's how she ended up getting in the situation she was in because the person she picked was drunk and sleep.
It shouldn't be nobody they pick. It should be all the security helping everybody to break it up. Like if
Baby,
your
if you
security ain't there, you can't. The other security can't step in. What the fuck?
let's go.
No, we won't be doing none of that. Rose too cute for that. He don't want to mess up his face, and I definitely don't want to mess up mine.
These folks ain't real fight. Yeah, because they was telling him to invite 88, and they said, but 88 ain't B sector. And then I was like, Chef, and they said, no, nobody wanted to watch Chefy. So I'm like, damn, like, I don't know how y'all gonna put this shit together because the ones that we would like to see, because some of them people, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, how y'all included Shakim? But then they said that somebody said Shakim is B sector now. I said, oh, okay, I didn't know that. I missed that live.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's what they said on Barry Carey. They said Shakim B sector now.
Hmm.
Let's go.
And Barry Carries, they said that.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
where it was said that, but they Barry Carey said they said Sakim B sector now, and I said I didn't know that.
I don't think that counts from Barry Carey's channel, but I don't know. I mean, hey, I mean, you have to ask the OGs, Lady Nika. Lady Nika, nice to see
Shakim who?
you.
Just read my book, Shakim Ra.
The camera.
I missed that memo, but okay. I don't know where live it came from. But she said somebody said that he was now. Lady Nick, I know just messing with you. Little, I gave you forever olive branch, so they'll say we good always. Let's go, Bone Dog.
What about
Well,
you,
it
Room
is.
Shaker? You suggesting Cass. What about you?
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't stay in the house with Uppity and Shakim. I wouldn't stay in the house with Rico or the barber either. Like Yeah, no. If I did, I like to have fun. If I'm paying money, I'm going to have fun. I'm not going. You ain't touching me. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, no, we're not playing like that. It's
Ain't
just
no, but let's
like,
just be honest. You in the right area. Ain't nobody in here gonna bust no motherfucking grape. If it was people from other sectors, maybe, but ain't nobody from here gonna bust no grape.
it don't matter. I'm not finna let you play with me in my face. So yeah, I
Right?
wouldn't even
Yeah, I
set
wouldn't go
put
at
myself
all
in
for
that
no
type of
money.
environment. Like, yeah, no, it ain't
Man,
about a
imagine
slick
them people
interview.
that King Roman know that they so willing to keep coming to do these things. These young people so willing to come do these things just for bragging rights and not getting paid and paying their expenses, using their student run refunds, using and everything, and coming out there and doing that. Hey, Stacy, that's just that. And that, but independent, you see how people really want to be put on that bad? They'll pay for themselves to be on the show.
Yeah, but see, my thing is, if that's the case, why can't y'all do it on y'all own? Like, you see how they
I asked
saying,
that. Yeah.
right? That's what I said. Like, if all you getting is bragging rights, baby, put your logos on the shirt and on some pants and something, and get out there and have a hoot, and ain't gotta ask who you is, cause your clothes that you got on gonna tell it all. See, it ain't hard. Start popping out in different towns and shit with your logo on you, branding you. Like, that's basically how I got a lot of people to subscribe to my channel at first before I deleted all the subscribers. Is that I went to parties and little stuff and I filmed it, and then when I went on road trips and shit, I filmed it too. And then they were like, "Where your page at?" And that's how I got a lot of people to subscribe to me.
Right. Cause they
But
will.
they,
They'll try to subscribe to people. That's why I don't bring the B set up around nobody. Cause I did that one time. I was getting my makeup done. What was it for Halloween or whatever? And she was just like, "Ooh, what is that? I love stuff like that." But blah. And I almost slipped up and thought about where I was and was gonna tell her my page or even tell her somebody else's. Man, I said fuck that. And finally, she kept asking me, and I said, "Oh, go look up Mob Radio." Cause I'm like, no, that's my bull. Oh, cause no, baby, I can't do that. That's not where I live.
right, let's go.
And I said it'll link you to everybody. Um, good morning, born dog.
Good morning, Gordo. I seen you come through here because Gordo was like, send all them college kids to my page. I was like, God, y'all leave. Shit.
Are you still? So you stopped doing the ice stuff?
Yeah, I'm not studying ice right now. They just came back and with a whole bunch of people, but it's cold outside. Who the hell finna go sit outside ice?
Right. It is
What's
cold
in
as
the
fuck.
summertime? Yeah, 'cause they left and they came back with some more enforcers. So shit, we gonna see how it go down right now. Everybody they have signed for the impeachment, so we gonna see how that go. They trying to impeach Trump. United Airlines want to leave Chicago. So then they said that's a lot of people that's want to leave. Like, people said they ain't finna get taxed, so they leaving. So like I said, Chicago starting to remind me of Mississippi burning because a lot of stores that was downtown they up and leaving because they said he taxing the hell out of them. But then you ain't securing them, and you telling them if they want security, they got to hire security, and you could they constantly getting broke in and taking losses, and you ain't doing nothing to help them. So they said, why would they agree to being taxed and they taking losses? So I understand it. Trust. Hey, J
Hey, Jake.
Don.
What's up, Jake? Morning. How the hell are you?
So how you feel about Jay? How did what's the name enjoy his New Year's? So yeah, it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on.
Who enjoyed their new? Oh, Zulu.
Yeah.
She need to start giving Zulu his little edible, like he from the his little CBD from the darn doggy place or whatever. Let him get right.
They're doing layoffs again on the airline. No, the airline is United Airline is up and leaving Chicago. They will no longer be having a branch in Chicago. They leaving.
Why
Then
you quiet about Cassie, you and me, Jay Dunn? What happened now? Cause I wasn't around late last night. Did something new happen? Cause I ain't even go live. Hey VA, I'm gonna lie today about it though.
yeah, that upset me too. J Don, call in because we don't know what you. I don't know what you're talking about. Need to do TMO. Come fill us in.
Jay Dunn is upset because she ain't gonna get to meet her because I was gonna meet Cassie this summer
You gonna meet Cassie this summer?
in Atlanta, and Cassie will only come. She told Jay Dunn, yeah, she'll come to something if I'm there. So Jay Dunn want her access back to
I'm
Cassie.
I'm sorry, I didn't know y'all. I heard that again. I heard it when ODS said it, but I didn't pay attention that y'all royalty had died.
Oh yeah, she passed. We learned that a while ago, some months ago. We found that out around the time that Sharika, they yeah. And
Girl,
then we had
it's
Mama Cynthia, so it's but they done had it in threes. Well, Mama Cynthia, more than threes. Royalty, um, Sharika, and then one more. Well, I guess we can't count. Well, my mom ain't part of the sect or whatever, but it was somebody else though. Anyway, they done had over there because coming out of Lemon Camp, it's been at least a couple of them, right? Yeah.
Oh, I found out who that dude was. His name was Remix. They said that was Remix that got up there and told Lemon everybody around him died. If you support Lemon, you gonna die. Let me get from over here before I die.
Oh my God, I can't believe he said that. Oh my gosh. People
Cause
were saying
somebody,
little stuff like that already though.
yeah, but that's crazy. I was like, oh wow.
It's just that they connected to the show. Cause actually Mama Cynthia was originally Babe Nation. So
Okay.
oh J Dunn said she not awake yet. But why are you talking about you upset, J Dunn? Is anything different happened from the last thing that make you upset?
Oh, so Pastor got a vacation coming up in San Antonio.
We
You
sure
got a
do.
vacation coming up, don't you?
Yeah, I want to do something, but it's gonna be small dreamication. I'm going to pass vacation. Me and Ro going.
Okay. And then don't Lady Snoop and Lemon got one coming up, Lady Snoop got one coming up. Who else got a vacation coming?
What Jay went? Oh, I'm not. Oh, she said, "Oh wait, hey P." Yeah, that sounds like remix. It sure does.
Yeah, they
Man,
told
that
me who
was
it was because
cold.
somebody sent me a clip of it. And I said, who the hell was that told Lemon that? And nobody knew. But then Charlie told me. She said, I didn't know when you was asking, but I found out it was remix. And I was like, oh wow, y'all running them up.
Yeah, that's a little bit much to say, but yeah, that sounds like remix.
So remix is from the Umar sector. Where he from?
He came over around that time. Is that? I think that is who he associated with because he came over with them.
Okay, have anybody figured out where audio came from?
Yes, Tim. Oh, Happy New Year, P. I don't know. He just wandered in and he found that some kind of way when she was doing them verticals.
Okay. Good. I was saying, have anybody figured out where he came from? Because he ain't just popped out of nowhere.
Right. And then he said he was doing something else. I forgot. You got that. He had to say. Oh, Umar said, yeah, yeah, for remix, yeah, but not for audio.
So nobody, so it's still a question mark on where audio came from. Okay. I thought people would have been wanting to know that too because everybody coming from somewhere.
Yeah, they asked him in the beginning, and then he said something about seeing this little vertical, and I don't know. I don't know the truth. Some people think he was sent, so I don't know.
Right. I heard that too. That's why I asked. I ain't gonna lie. I heard that too. That's why I asked. And I was like, well, normally people ask a lot of questions like, where did you come from? Hello, who sent you? Like you was somewhere on YouTube, and then all of a sudden you ended up over here with us.
Well, we was questioning the hell out of him and breaking it down the hell out of it, but Ness kept getting in the way.
Hmm. Let's
So.
go.
And
Okay,
now
so
they
I
fight,
got a
and now she trying
question.
to take. Now they got a whole group dedicated to taking his page, but you brought him in here. See, that's some karma, some karmatic justice for your ass. Because the person that you brought in, instead of fighting Jake by your damn self, now look, you got to go do a whole video to try to take his page down because the monster that you created is acting out. And you should have just fought Jay Dunn by yourself. And all this vengeance that she reenacting is all because of what Jay Dunn did to her main page. Well, fight Jay Dunn. Now you trying to fight the whole sector, and Jay Dunn chilling.
Okay, so I got a question, and you the right person for it. You could choose to answer, or you could, hey, old man, you could decide not to. It don't matter. So from the receipts, and we ain't gonna deep dive into these receipts because it is what it is. But from the receipts, it showed that y'all was willing to go against y'all peers, not you, but they was willing to go against their peers. They was willing to strike on their behalf. They was really willing to take down channels and stuff like that because people was getting on their ass. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Considering that these people was one of y'all.
Well, it seems like no, it seems like they just fine with it. I mean, the more I comment and they want to put this deflect on other stuff, she got people heavy hitters come out here deflecting for her. It seems like they just fine with it because that's how they get down. So I mean, I guess it's wild, wild west, bitch. Make sure you got your bulletproof vest on and your guidelines in your back pocket. I mean, I don't know what else to say because it seems like everybody's just fine with it.
Okay, because that was the question that was going through my head. Because I was like, wait a minute. I was like, y'all saying he was nobody and he changing up on y'all, but this nobody was actually able to infiltrate the camps. He had
Right.
y'all out here taking pages because people was dragging him and exposing him. Like if y'all was utilizing him for content, but like at what point did it become a financial gain? Because then he started getting paid, and then he started shitting on y'all and exposing y'all, and y'all saying y'all gotta wait to expose him. Like I let the games begin.
Yeah, it seems like the subbies, because it's they phase, and whoever else and other content creators don't have a fucking problem with it. So hey, let's go.
Yeah, because
Wild,
I
wild
actually asked that
west.
question too about the minions, okay, and flunkies and stuff. Like y'all around here striking too, because we got Smooth Collar said he's striking. They trying to bring out Honey Love and certain other people for striking. Like it's a lot of people out here playing this game. It's disturbing, but the majority seems not to care. Okay, let's go, Lady
Yep.
Nika.
So it's not the right people doing it. Trust me, if it was some coming from Nika and them or whatever, or I had something to do with it, something like that, oh, they'll be all lit the fuck up.
Let's go.
But no, it's fine when Charity Case does it. So let it begin.
Who the hell is that man? I don't even want to know. Charity Case. Okay, we're gonna leave it there.
And her group
Like,
of well, what you want to call them?
but that ain't the
I
only
can't
one
do
because
that
the
because it's
Kim. I
somebody
mean,
that I care about in there, so I'm not even gonna
okay,
go.
let's leave it alone then. But it's another person because I don't see how they let ZX talk about striking, and you got a whole strike team as well. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know if she got everybody still together, but over there. But it's probably for her content. That's one thing they don't play about is they actual content.
Okay.
It's the content probably more so for them because that's how they used to get down about the content. They didn't strike because people was like hurting their feelings.
Well, Brianna just found out that Octavius told Lemon that he was gonna strike her. I'm like, wait, what? Octavius? Like, why would you
Yeah, he was
strike
threatening.
Brianna?
He was threatening Brianna and P Page
But why? Brianna don't mess
just
with
because of
Octavius.
Kiki. Because of Kiki, drunk ass.
But when okay, so Brianna, I ain't because I've been in majority of Brianna lives. It ain't like she been doing that many. But when have Kiki been the focus of her commentary?
Well, she did that whole replay from 2019 from when Kiki was setting up for IHOP and all of that. She did that
Oh,
old
okay, okay,
playback.
okay, okay.
And then I think the last interaction they had probably wasn't that good. Kiki be going over there and trying to come across one way and then snapping the other way. It's been a history with her. So now that this shit happened recently, people bringing out what they got on her for whatever. So that's why I said why Octavia's getting mad at everybody else for her own actions. This shit she come and do.
Right. Good morning,
Like
Gummy,
get
and
your
why?
drunk
Hey,
keep your drunk pussy in the house.
hey, Edab. Good morning, Gummy, and why would you want them to strike out Brianna? Okay, when they try striking out these pages, who y'all gonna go watch?
Nobody. Hey gummy cakes, how you doing?
Because I do agree with TMO with all the content creators on the board, balancing the board out. Because when people refuse to go live or they don't have the opportunity to go live, y'all going to want somebody entertaining to go live for y'all.
Because whoever they love, the fans talk about the others. So if the others are knocked out, then I guess they not gonna tell y'all about their real life. They not gonna y'all say y'all don't come to the B sector for current events. You go over to the celebrity news sector for that. So my whole thing is, well, I mean, you say we ain't news reporters. They the subbies always say that. They don't want to hear no real shit from us. They want to hear about B sector. So
I don't watch Rihanna, so it's not an issue for me. I'll go to YouTube camera or bitch as ODS. Oh wow. But I'm telling you now, once they strike down Brianna, you know it's gonna start a strike war, right? You know other channels gonna start getting struck, right? So that's
right,
why I'm saying, why would you want that to happen?
and plus people still got backup channels. Like you can't get rid of people if they really don't want to go, but they probably ain't gonna want to stick around for that bullshit though.
Well, she said yesterday that if they strike that channel out, she just gone. She gonna go to doing other content to where she start editing and doing uploads.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people saying that if they main channel leave, that they ain't coming back. They don't have the energy or the time to keep building channels for that you could just strike down. Because once they take one page from you, it's really easy for them to keep coming after the next page because they got that rule that if they take one page, you can't come back.
Right. You can't circumvent and try to do something else. Yeah.
Right.
And now people using that to flag people. I'm like, damn, they get help from the outside. I was watching that Ebony with the E or something over there at Coast or wherever she was talking to. I'm like, these subbies is getting hardcore, baby.
Ebony with IE, yeah, cause she from Mink Camp, so Mink was letting that know, like, and then like I told them, some OGs put me up on game. Once they take one channel, they can sit here and let you build all the channels you want because they basically got a rope around you because all they got to do is hit YouTube up and let them know that they already snatched one channel because that's what they used to do to ZX, and they gonna snatch every channel after that, and it's easy. All they got to do is report it to YouTube.
Right. And what's the motivation to keep on though? Like that's way
A real
above.
a real hatred. That's why I say now it's to the point where some of the subscribers can't be trusted and some of the content creators can't be either because y'all saying it's just YouTube, but these people really got a real hatred for people on this app to the point that
Based
they
on
want
the
to come.
content creator creating that, helping do that. That is based on the content creator. They think they doing something for their favorite content creator.
Fact, fact.
And they not stopping it. They ain't saying nothing. So they just
Yeah,
accepting the
that's what they
cash
did to
app.
Tommy too. We know that's what they did to Tommy. And if Tommy wait a while and sort of stop trying to come back on his own, like he probably would have been in mix up. I don't know what type of content, all country. I know he was dragging and doing all type of stuff, but Tommy probably would have got his page back like everybody else's.
Right. That oh yeah. Well, good riddance.
You say it's war, that's motivation. No, it's actually you being very invested and you basically don't see no ways around it. Hey, Black Pearl, good morning. Because I
Cause look
wouldn't
at it,
invest
think
that much
about it though.
time.
Y'all losing subbies. How real estate? How come I keep saying this, but people keep missing it? You do know when y'all do that, and people do it conveniently around the time so they can't get that big paycheck, like if they having a good month, right? And my whole thing is
Mm-hmm.
this: even if they fight them a couple weeks, they lose their money. Subbies, y'all already giving Google 45% or how much ever y'all giving them from super chats. I think is ridiculous and stuff for attention. Now, when you take these pages, all your money goes straight to Google. It's like you gambling. You may as well just go pay the lottery because they not even getting the money, so you wasting subbies' money. So when they check don't come, guess what's in that check? Super chats.
Yeah, because and I said that's big. It depends on when they strike down, when they take down your page, whether or not you still gonna get the revenue from it.
Right. And it's hard for them. And some content creators know the timing, so they doing it on purpose.
Right.
They was getting them right before that check came, and that's what recently. And I'm like, okay, well, subbies, you just throwing away money at this point if it ain't no cash up.
Absolutely.
So you should
Absolutely.
get
And
mad
that's see,
about you should get mad about your other phase taking money from you because you giving them money too. But then they take if you like other people that they strike, you wasting your money.
you said the sector losing sub is because the B sector. Thank you, Pete. Hold on, let me read what Gummy put. Damn. Okay, let me take this down so I
That's why
can
I
read
don't fuck
them.
around with too many super chats. If I do, they real little just to support the
You said
goal.
the sectors losing subbies because the beef is stale and boring. All these hoes click up, motherfuckers flip flopping. Overall, the sector ain't really entertaining anyway. Oh, let these strike hoes do them. Mm.
Well,
You say the hate I hear from some of these people astonishing. How you hate that hard on someone you don't know. Exactly. Baby, it's scary. And people don't believe it's a mental issue on this app because the fact that they go as far as targeting your kids, your family, your jobs, your income, and all that other shit, it just says a lot. Just leave Lemon Channel, please. What you mean just leave Lemon Channel? Who the hell want to watch Lemon all goddamn day? If Gami, I'm no. You say just leave Lemon Channel? No, because that's gonna leave us without a lot of channels to watch. Y'all gonna make people go back to going to sleep on lives and stuff. Like, no, that is not an option, sir. No, that's somebody you might enjoy watching, but what the rest of us gonna do? And y'all really ain't gonna leave Lemon if you want to be honest, because shit, baby, please. Cause he gonna start cussing y'all out and dismissing y'all. Okay, you say Lemon is my wake up in the middle of the night channel. I need that. Oh my God. Well, you got okay. Well, if that's the choice, that's you right. If that's your choice, then you right. But for the ones that wake up, like I woke up to Honest Roll, I woke up to Sincere because she done started coming through
if I
late
can't
night.
sleep, I watch Roll or somebody like Sincere that's up that time of night, or SK decide to do so. It's other options. I never click over there if I can't sleep.
Right, because I don't think you'll be able to sleep, especially if they hooping, hollering, and arguing.
Some people like that can sleep in chaos. I can sleep with noise though. I'm a little weird like that because like when I go to New York, it's my favorite background and go to sleep too much. But I'm a little like that. But for the most part, yeah, it's a lot going on, and that stuff be getting in you in your drink. I don't need all that coming over here. But
Okay,
yes, a lot of
then.
people that be on when they can't sleep. You come on pretty early now. Like if I get up extra early, like it's a regular school day, like today, then I'm like, oh, okay, because Room Shaker gets here early.
I actually enjoyed the Umar sector channels. Only channel I think I'm watching from the Umar sector is Ray Triggs. And I don't even know if he been going live lately because he
Yeah, I
ain't been
don't
coming
know.
over here.
I ain't been seeing Ray Trees around.
I see him pop out in YouTube cameras or J Don's, but I don't see him nowhere else.
Oh yeah, that's him and Jake. Well, okay, Rick, I'm gonna get down to have me make my rounds and get on here and give me some coffee. But it was good coming up here talking with you.
Thank you.
Okay, see y'all later.
Okay, y'all, I done gave y'all an album in 46 minutes, so y'all can go through the board. YouTube camera should be able to, or ready to come in. Unapologetic Mika went live. I don't see nobody else live. Cruiser normally be live this early in the morning. Pastor should be getting ready to come out on the board. And y'all just got to pay attention to Stump Down because he be popping out too. What's up, Peter Pounder Killer? Oh, I'm subscribed to you, but I didn't know you was Umar Sector. I never paid attention to where you came from. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but I watch your channel too. I'm sorry if you took it like that, but I watch your channel too. Yeah, I do watch you. You Umar Sector? I don't know. Some of y'all, I didn't know what sector y'all belong to because y'all actually, Binary is live. Okay, well, y'all going on over there to Binary for the ones who watch him. I didn't know he was live. I didn't get the notification, but it's probably going to come up. Have a great day. Hey, Jill.